It's another vlog day. Another morning routine complete. See you in the car. And off we go. I feel like I have a lot to talk about today. Just simply because I haven't made a vlog in like a week. So a little recap of my weekend. So I used to run a car club a couple of years ago in school, and when I took over, the management was kind of not there. They were all graduating, and there was only a couple cars, like maybe 10 to 15. And so my goal was to make it a lot bigger and bring it back to what it was when it was originally founded. And I completed that goal. I got at least 200 cars there. It was a really good time. And my biggest fear was when I hand it off, is it going to keep staying this way and getting bigger? And so when I pass it off to my team. And I really trusted these guys. Like, they're still my friends to this day. But I was always worried, like, what's going to happen when I'm not in charge? Just because when you're, like, running something for so long, it's like you can't really imagine what happens when you hand it off. So a lot of my last few months were explaining how certain things work. Like, writing emails, like, silly stuff to, like, faculty and stuff like that. But it's doing even better now. And it's so cool to come back every Thursday just to say hi. And the club that I help bring back to life is like thriving. Like, they're doing better than I ever did, which is like, I feel like some people get upset about that. Like, I don't want to admit they're better than me. It's like, no, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to keep growing. And so it's a really good time. So I did that on Thursday. On Friday, I hung out with the same guy who runs that club now, and he does video stuff and photos. He took a really cool promotional video for an event that they're doing that we used to do every year, and he's continuing that trend. I brought it back, now he's continuing it. I'm super excited for him. But that's what I did Friday, and then we took a cruise and just drove around for fun. And then Saturday I'm supposed to meal prep and then go to sleep. I didn't do that. I went to a party. Ooh. So my other group of friends, they be partiers. So every once in a while they have something going on. So I went out to that Saturday night after I meal prepped, got all ready for it. And it was actually a ton of fun. I think I scored myself a date. There was this girl, this is what I wanted to talk about, by the way, on this video. I thought it was kind of interesting. A lot of people there are younger than me, and so usually I just go to hang out with my friends, say hi, drink a little, nothing crazy. I gotta drive home, so 1 to 2 beers. But there was this one girl that was standing. It's straight out of a movie where like there's a ton of people outside, and then there's one girl in the middle of it all by herself. Which normally I feel like you never see that. They're always with a friend or a guy, whatever. But this girl's just there, and everyone else is around. They're not looking at her or anything. She just happens to be standing alone in that clearing. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I just went up to her, talked to her. She was intoxicated. So it was a short conversation, but just wanted to get to know her a little bit. And she's cool. We got similar interests. She's got good drive. So I was like, yo, how can I contact you? I think I just asked for her number or something. Or actually, maybe she asked me. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But I have her Snapchat, which I'm not a big fan of Snapchat, but, it's a throwaway thing. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyways, I talked to her on Snapchat the next day when she was obviously not intoxicated. Then we hit it off. And so I was like, yo, can I take you out? And she said, I love that. So here we are today. I met her on Saturday. We talked on Sunday. And the date is supposed to be today. So, wish me luck, I guess. I haven't been on a date in a hot minute. I've just been doing me. It's kind of why I started these vlogs. It's fun to just live. So I will catch up with the vlog probably after work, but probably after the date. Because the date is supposed to be right after work. So I got my change of clothes in my bag, you know. We're all ready. So I'll catch you guys then. Okay, the date is over. I'm on my way home. It's currently 12:30 at night. Tomorrow me, well, 4 hours from now me is not going to be happy. But that's okay. It was a fun time. I haven't been on a date in a pretty long time. And I thought we hit it off. Fun conversations, nice little dinner. Really just talked for the whole time. Did a little driving around, did some shenanigans. You know, usual shit. But overall, it's a fun time. I don't know what's going to happen from here. It's kind of a weird time because Thanksgiving is coming up and we're both going to be out of town. But hey, if she's around when I'm back, then maybe we'll do something. So, that's all I got for that update. I guess my ass is going to get home and go the hell to sleep. So, peace. And that's a wrap. See you in the next one.